should have been standing on it or dancing on it. Ah, but you said it was going to be sturdy. Yeah, but you should have been dancing on it. Read with me, please. Wisdom comes from the devil. He is the author of wisdom. Now, of course, anything that the devil has is a perversion of the original. Sin is a perversional. That's what he says. I like that he says it. Perversion of righteousness. Adultery is the perversion of a legal act. A lie is the perversion of the truth. Read with me, please. If you don't read with me, I comment and then we're lost. There is a certain amount of faith that goes with Satan. In order to accept Satan, you have to believe Satan. So there is a perverted faith to a perverted faith. And anything that we're trying to twist the word of God, make it say something that it doesn't, is the wrong spirit. See, offering wisdom instead of God's wisdom. If you could please go to that message, just follow the few paragraphs before, few paragraphs after this, it's going to blow your mind. He said, now we're going to call it Satan's faith. Because that's what it is. He said, we're going to call it wisdom. Because people have said, wow, the light just went on. I got an awesome thought. It's a revelation. But who did that revelation come from? Who did that faith come from? Was it Satan's revelation or God's revelation? And they're so close. They're so close. That's the scary part. Not scary. Okay? But let's go. See, I'm commenting. Okay. How did sin begin? We read that already. Read with me these things. These are some of the battles. The battles there are other ones, but these are the major ones that I've seen in the message, okay? Jehovah versus Balaam with Elijah. Brother Bam said that. It's Jehovah versus Balaam. Christianity versus idolatry. Wisdom versus faith. So close. The conflict between God and Satan, or Lucifer. Deuteronomy 32:4. Now let's focus in on some of the words. I should have bolded, but I didn't. But notice these things, okay? Because I'm going to mention them a little bit. I'm going to ask you, is he this? You're going to say yes, because that's what it says in Deuteronomy 32:4. He, referring to God, is the rock. Is God a rock? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now you'll be able to say yes, okay? Let's do it like in school. Yes or no, okay? A nice and loud, right? God, read with me. God, is the rock. His work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment, a God of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he. Okay, questions. His work is perfect?
Yes.
Yes. All his ways are judgment?
Yes.
Yes. He's a God of truth?
Yes.
He is without iniquity?
Yes.
He is just and right?
Yes.
Yes, of course. We just read that. Now, question. When did evil begin? Or sin? Where did wars begin? When did the cosmic battle begin? Evil versus good. That's a good question, huh? You have two guys that are perfect. You were perfect in all your ways until something happened. Yes. God was perfect in his way. He was co-equal with Satan. Brother says he was co-equal with God, except the creator. He was almost co-equal, just wasn't a creator. So everything God was, Satan was, Lucifer was. But what? Difference. Couldn't create. But he could pervert. And I'm going to say something that's going to sound like a contradiction, but it's not. We as human beings, every human being, even the false guys, they are creators, yes or no?
Yes.
And what do they create? What is the one thing that the most tremendous thing that they can create is their own attitude, their self-will. Once they create that self-will, this is the way I want to be. I want to be saved. You're saved. I want the Lord Jesus Christ to save me. Wow. Boom, you're saved. Amen. You may have to go through hell. You may have to go through horrible stuff, but you are saved because if you can believe, you are saved. He that believes and is baptized shall be saved. He that believes not shall be damned. And who creates that belief or the unbelief? The person.
Yes.
I don't want to do it. Oh, that's pretty stubborn. God came to Cain, sisters. Worship.
Yes.
Wow. I'm going to paraphrase it to modern speech, okay?
Yes.
Get off my case, man. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I don't need no case with you, man. Get out of my face. Mm-hmm. When did you make me my brother's babysitter? And God already knew he had killed him. They come up right to God and says, that's, you talking about rebellion? And we talked about that. Remember that rebellion? The rebellious one. Satan was an ultimate rebel. Nimrod means rebel. His name means rebel. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What does iniquity mean? This is the etymology. We're going to get an in. Say no. In means no. Say no.
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 Equity means equal.
Wow.
So let's make a change
No
now.
equal.
Not
Not
equal. That's what we're going to find out that's what it means. Equity means inequity. Iniquity means not equal. That's all it is.
Wow.
And Brother Brown gives us such a simple definition. It just goes over everybody's mind out there, the theologians, and they don't see it. Oh no, it means unrighteousness. It means shut up and just listen. Go back to the etymology. What does the word really mean? And then Brother Brown tells you the etymology in his own simple talk. So Isaiah 35 can take place that even a fool will not err therein. Even a dummy like me will not miss out. He made a way of escape. Brother Brown said that God great in judgment, mercy. God rich in mercy.
Yes, sir.
He said God made a way in Noah's way. In Noah's day, he made a way for those that
Amen.
wanted to be saved.
Amen.
I got a Cadillac. I got a Lexus. I got a Rolls Royce. I'm going to get into that stinking thing where all the animals are going to be and smell.
My.
They got to think modern time, right? Do they have toilet paper?
Wow.
You guys have toilet paper? No.
Wow.
You have air conditioning? No. You have this carpeted? Is it carpeted at least?
My.
Do you have a queen size or king size bed? No, we're gonna sleep on top of the hay.
My.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna leave what I'm living and go in that stinking cesspool? It's not even. Do you have at least air sprays? No. Do you have antibiotics? No. God's gonna heal us.
Man.
Come on. Those that wanted to be saved were saved. Only Adam, and barely. He kicked, I think he probably slapped a couple of his boys around. Get in there.
Man.
You and your wife get in there. Oh,
Man.
yeah. Well, I want to be with you, Daddy. Maybe we'll be there a month and then we'll come out. Daddy's going to get sick of the smell. We'll come out. No. They work with him. Anyway, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm wrong. Okay. But let's talk about what iniquity means. Read with me. Hostility, malevolence, a hostile action. From French, wickedness, unfavorable situation. From Latin, unequalness. Oh, now we're getting back to the original where it comes to us from Latin. Okay. Unequalness, unevenness. Figuratively speaking, it means unfavorableness, unfairness, injustice. From iniquous, unjust, unequal, slanting, steep. From not, aqueous, just, or equal. Not equal. Okay. In other words, Brother, that's like this. We're going to read it a little bit. This is what God wants. He says, don't do that. He says, don't do this. And you go ahead and do it. And he says, do this, and you don't do it. Okay? We're going to see the definition, okay, right now. And the message definition. The message definition Brother Brand gave us is to do. Read this with me. This is beautiful. If you don't get anything else with it, just get this. To do when one knows he or she should not do. That's iniquity. Or to not do when one knows he or she should do. That's the perfect summary of unequal, not equal. In the message. Did Brother Brown say that, Brother Alex?
Yes, sir.
To do something, when you know,
Yes.
don't do that, and you go ahead and do that.
Yes.
That's iniquity. Or God tells you to do something,
And you
to
don't.
not do something, and you know you should do.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it, for whatever reason. Well, tell me not to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Why?
Well, stubbornness, just rebellion. That's what stubbornness is. Remember, we talked about it before, right? Samuel 15:8 or something?
Yes.
8. Said his rebellion is witchcraft and
Yes.
stuff like that. We talked about that already. Well, let's get this now. Let's see where we're at. Oh, this is beautiful. We've got plenty of time. Who is the father? Read with me this. Who is the father of iniquity? Sheol, Ezekiel 28, the king of Tyrus. Let's read this now. God is just. Lucifer is not just. God is perfect. Lucifer is no more. God is truth. Lucifer is the father of lies. God is right. Lucifer is wrong. God is the rock. Lucifer is sand. Same chemical composition. Take it to you chip a little bit off a big old chunk of rock. You get a foundation, you chip a little bit off, take it to a different